Hey babies! Figured that today I would do something a little bit different because I've gotten some requests on it, especially on my Instagram, and I wanted to film a video on basically my process, how I do it, and that is, my computer's like having a spasm attack, chill out. That's basically how I buy and win auctions for crystals on eBay, and how I know that I will receive like the real thing in the mail and it's not like a fake little thing. Basically my whole eBay buying process. So I got one of these in the mail. I'll just open this for the purpose of showing you one of the things that I got. I win these on auctions, and so yeah, I'm just gonna open this really quick and then I'm gonna show you how I do it. It's very simple. Most of them come packaged like this and a lot of styrofoam, which I hate. You guys would know that if you've seen any of my videos. Like, the sound of it makes me cringe. And I just hate that it's bad for the environment, but I'm a hippie, so whatever. But also still, I'm gonna get this all over my bed. I did not think this through. So they come wrapped like this in a bunch of bubble wrap and stuff. They do a good job making sure that your stuff won't be ruined when you get it. Ooh, this is really pretty. So this is the piece that I got today. It's just this really pretty like tangerine aura quartz. I guess I'll answer a couple questions now before I go ahead and do the switch angles. But basically, you bid on eBay, you bid through, I bid through PayPal, and which if you buy crystals on Instagram, you probably already have a PayPal account. So yeah. The only downside about buying things on eBay that I have found thus far, and I've done many orders so far, shipping takes forever. Chances are they're going to be shipping from China. Shipping time is a while. Expect no less than three weeks. If you get it around 3 weeks, that's good, but if you're waiting like a month or so, don't be surprised. This one actually shipped very quickly. I bought it on October 3rd and today's October 13th. So that was like incredibly fast shipping, which is awesome, but it doesn't usually happen that way. But I paid $6.80 for this. Fairly cheap, so, and free shipping. I always get free shipping. I am kind of bad when it comes to that. If there is not free shipping, I probably won't even bid on it. Because shipping from, you know, China is very expensive. So yeah, but here's my little guy. He's really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch angles and show you basically my process of how I do it. I don't know if tonight's gonna be a great night for auctions, but I'm just gonna show you how I do it anyway and just take it with a grain of salt. Everyone's different the way they want to do this, but this is how I do it, so I hope you guys like it. I do this on my phone. I'm gonna try and make this as clear as I can. The first step to this is definitely downloading the eBay app. I think if you're going to be bidding on things, that this is the easiest way to do it. So as you can see, I have a few things on here. I was looking at some tapestries and some other hippie things. But the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a good vendor. I'll put links in the description of some vendors that I personally love and continuously buy from. But so you can see these are all the pieces that I've gotten so far, and this is where I like to start. If I want to find some auctions that are more not right this second, some that are usually still very low price and I have to wait a few days to bid on it, that's the best way to go about doing it because you'll probably get the lowest price this way. So I'll go to seller's other items. And you can see everything that this person is selling right now. So the person that I'm on is Icy Stone. These videos are really hard to film. Wow, mad props to the people who do videos like this. So yeah, this is the person's just feed with everything. Notice that they have free shipping on most, if not all, of their pieces. And the first thing that I do is I'll go to sort and I'll do ending soonest. So you can see which ones. These are all pretty cheap. This is really pretty, and it's for $4 and free shipping. Ooh, that's really pretty. Some red tourmaline. This is a little bit more expensive. You have this whole entire thing of Aqua Aura quartz points for very cheap, $5.50, and again, free shipping. Just tons of stuff. I'm gonna save this one probably. No, it's 13 bucks. I'm very, very picky on eBay what I like spend. I try not to spend over, I wanna say, I like to keep it under $10 if possible, but if there's something super cool and unique, I will spend a little bit more. But that's the way that you get the best prices, is if you're super, super picky. Chances are if you see something you really like and it's a little bit more than you want to spend, you'll see it again for cheaper. You just have to wait a little bit. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I go through that, and that's really pretty too. If I don't see anything that I absolutely need, see, this is perfect. This is exactly what I'll do. So this fluorite 1 point, whatever you want to call it, is super cheap. It's got a couple days left and there's only 7 bids on it. So I will click watch. And what it'll do is when you go home at the bottom, it'll put that on your watched items list. So this is always going to pop up as soon as you open eBay. And when that goes down to about 15 minutes, it's going to notify me. It's going to pop up with a notification on my phone saying, hey, you've got 15 minutes left. And it'll also, in your notifications, say ending soon, just to remind you that you don't have much longer to bid on it. All right, so I went through a lot of that. Obviously, there's over 1,000 items on this person's eBay, so I'm not going to go through all of them. The next filter I'll go through is lowest price and shipping. So you can see stuff starts out really, really, really cheap. Stuff like this. So it's got a few days left. There's only 1 bid on it for a penny, and I will put that on my watch list. And just go down. I really like this. This is really pretty. So I'm gonna watch that. See if there's anything else. Ooh, labradorite, which these are really expensive. So this is awesome. And just go down and see, you know, what looks good to you. More tiger's eye. And I also like to keep an eye on when they're ending. So if they're still at a low price, and like this one ends in 4 hours and it's only at $2.25, I watch that. Sometimes if they're pretty low but they've got like a really, really long time to wait, I won't bother, because most of the time when the time comes for it to be almost up, it will be a lot higher than like a couple dollars. I just scroll through here and do this for a while, and once I kind of get bored of going through their stuff, oh, that is really pretty. And once I get bored of doing that, I'll either go to another vendor and do the same thing, or if you want to get some really, really, really cheap stuff, you will go to your search bar, which is, if you can see down there, it says search, and I am following the crystal search under ending soonest. So it's going to be stuff that's ending, like, you know, soon. And just scroll through here. You'll see a lot of random stuff. Here's one. This is where I've scored a lot of stuff, because it's ending very soon and it's still usually a pretty low price. It's pretty. And if I don't see anything, I'll just search it again and refresh it. Make sure it's on my right filter. Sometimes other things come up. There you go. $6.99 for some celestite. Free shipping. Awesome. There's a lot of jewelry, and you can do this with anything, like not just crystals. This is really, really pretty. Some fire agate for $2.99. And basically what I do is I wait until about a minute or 30 seconds and I'll do another bid. I don't wait until the very last second. Ooh, it's been out of focus. Sorry guys. I don't wait until the very last second and bid, because some people bid very high. So say it's at 33 right now. Say I bid 40. It's gonna come up as the next lowest bid on here, but you're pretty much safe until someone bids over $40. So if I wait for this to run out, and I bid the next dollar amount up, like the lowest dollar amount I can, the other person will still have that. That'll still be kind of reserved for them, if that makes any sense. So if you're bidding on something and it keeps saying that you've been outbid, it's not because there's another person on here just being insane and bidding right when you do. It's because they've bid way, way above what you have and way above what it says on here. But if there's something that you really like and it's getting down to the wire, that's kind of nice. You can bid. So say I wanted this, I could put $25 in and it would probably only show up as like 19, 20 something. So then when other people try and bid, like outbid you, you're pretty much safe until they bid above 25 or whatever. And it doesn't tell that person how high you've bid, so I know when I keep bidding on stuff, I get discouraged the more times I get outbid, so chances are I'll stop trying to bid on that specific piece and find something different. So that's a good, I guess, tactic to use. So yeah, you pretty much just keep doing that and refresh it every once in a while so new things will pop up, because they can't show every little thing at the same time. And you just keep going until you find something, and that's pretty much it. Like, this is awesome. So for something like this, I'm going to make sure, how much time do I have? A minute. All right, let's check the description. All right, so you do get both of them. And you would just go to place bid and say, all right, I'm at $5.50, I'm gonna try $5.75, $6 or higher. So you can either bid $6 and hopefully you get it. If not, it'll say you've been outbid, and it'll keep going up. And that's pretty much it. That's how I do it. So, and I did forget to mention my battery's about to die, so I'm trying to make this fast. Before you bid on something, go down to About the Seller. This is the one that I started you guys with. This is the first person I purchased from on eBay. Go down to the seller and check their reviews. This person has really, really good reviews. No negative feedback in the last month, and only 1 in the last 6 months, and only 2 within the last year. So you can see this person is pretty reliable. And that's a good way to make sure that you're getting what you're paying for. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned a little bit, you know, how I do my thing. You'll definitely save a lot of money doing it this way. So if you haven't started a collection yet, if you are still building a collection, if there's a piece that you've been wanting but it's just too expensive, try this. And let me know how it works out for you guys. If you have any other questions or anything like that, don't be afraid to leave them in the comments. I know I'm playing with scissors. I'm like a child. But yeah, don't be afraid to ask me in the comments, or you can shoot me a DM on Instagram at Taylluna. It's up to you. But yeah, I think that's about it. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm gonna go take a nap now. Bye.